What up?
What up, bruh?
What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me get this background music on there. Finally was able to do a show. You know what I'm saying? Preseason is upon us. First game last week, Hall of Fame game. Gonna talk about that. Gonna talk about your boy Kirk Coach. Yo, how come there ain't no footage of that, dog? Every single thing that happened.
Because Clint Kubiak ain't fucking around.
Yeah. Because every single thing that happens at training camp, you see footage of it every time, no matter what team.
Well, he threatened the whole team and all like the social media influencers they let on there and all that shit. If it gets leaked, it's private. It's fucking private practice from moving forward.
Damn, dog, that's crazy.
Yep. He said if it get leaked by anybody, private practice moving forward.
And he was like, no, bro.
They're like, all right, bro. Because I know, bro, I could guarantee, like, just like through like the Raider people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see on social media that I know have been at training camp. I know somebody, at least one of them got it, dog.
Yeah. Nah,
you know
for real. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me get this
thing. Coach Chains, dog.
Coach Chains fighting and shit, man.
Yeah,
and no, hey, it was bad enough that they motherfuckers they kept him out of practice the next day, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah. Setting the standard, bro. Nobody bigger than the program, bro.
Kirk Cousins need to chill. Look, Venom say it's like Coach Chains need to chill, Venom.
Needs to chill, bro. But you know what? But that's that's the same shit. Max Crosby's been doing that shit forever. That's the same shit his first year John Gruden threatened to cut him for. You know what I mean? He was like, if you block one more fucking pass in practice, I'm gonna fucking cut you, dog. You know what I mean? So, but these are two veterans. They know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. One's trying to find a groove, the other one's trying to get him, to step out his box a little bit. You know what I mean? Temper's gonna flare. They're both competitive cats. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, man. Hey. So, we got that shit, man. Talk about the Hall of Fame game. That shit in Cleveland with I don't know what they're doing with that shit. Apparently, yesterday or Saturday in practice, they gave all the snaps to Deshaun Watson. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. I don't know what they're doing. But I did hear something interesting earlier. They said maybe they trying to shine him up so somebody will try to trade a draft pick for him or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe trying to do that because I don't see no other reason. Man, I think any snaps that fool get to me in practice is wasted, bro. Get him shit to Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? Let him. You know what I'm saying? Let him shine the game up. And
I don't even know why it's still a conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, let's be for real, dog. Like, what are we doing? And then it's like, then you wonder why, as an organization, you're like the mockery of the fucking NFL. You know what I mean? Regardless of what teams have won or not won, no matter what the records have been, like the Browns have been the mockery of the NFL because of reasons like this, bro. Y'all have a generational, what could be a generational quarterback if given the proper fucking, progression and coaching and experience. But y'all just gonna let this motherfucker. If that's the case, then trade him, bro.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then if y'all are so locked in with Deshaun Watson, fucking go ahead and trade Shedeur then, dog.
Yeah, they ain't doing that shit. I don't understand it too because ain't no way. Shedeur still got a lot of years left, and this is a new coach with his first year with his system in place. That's a perfect match with a young quarterback who
bro, this is year 2.
Yeah, who hasn't already been like super ingrained in some kind of other offensive philosophy, and then now he has to change over. He's fresh, man. So it's a perfect match. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like they be clowning Deshaun Watson for real. He ain't played no meaningful or good football in like 7 years, dog. Like
I forgot what receiver it was. He was like on a podcast or he was on his live or some bullshit like that from the Browns. And they asked him like, who do you want your quarterback to be? And he was like Deshaun Watson. And I was like, why? Like, why? Like truthfully, bro, like if we talking about we want to compete, like if that's your homeboy, then cool. Like just say that. Like, nah, that's my homeboy. Like I want to see him shot. Okay, to say that. You know what I mean? But like if we athletes and we trying to compete and we like legitimately trying to compete, right? Do I want the young cat who, you know what I'm saying? Like what they say, motherfucking the Step Brothers. You know what I'm saying? He already had the old bull.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Now they want the young calf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, come on, dog.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. We'll see what happens with that. Their first preseason game is coming up this weekend. We're going to look at that first week schedule too. But real quick, I did want to shout out to the cats that made it to the Hall of Fame this weekend. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, dude, we getting to the point, especially for me, where I like full-on experience these cats' whole career. You know what I'm talking about? Like when I grew up, cats that made it to the Hall of Fame, like you saw the end of their careers. You really didn't witness their.
You didn't really get the experience.
Yeah, and now as we've gotten older, like every one of these cats except for what's the name from the 49ers, I experienced the entire career, dog. Like I was at an age where I could fully understand the way football works. Yeah. Y'all never.
That's why, like Charles Woodson. That's why when Charles Woodson a couple years ago retired, like it hit deep because it's like, you know. I remember growing up seeing who was it? It was It was I can't remember what Raider it was, man, being inducted into the Hall of Fame for Charles Woodson's rookie year. And I didn't really know, you know, I knew who the cat was. But I was just like, oh, okay, cool, you know what I mean? A Raider in there, you know what I'm saying? Like but then, you know, to get to watch this cat get drafted by your team. As a young, you know, as a kid, you know what I mean? Grow up, watch this motherfucker play for your team, watch him see him get traded, win a chip, come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then get to see him, you know, win. How he used to go. Come on, man. It hit different, dog.
Yeah, no, I feel you. So yeah, man, this class, Drew Brees, obviously Drew Brees. All these cats speak for themselves, but Drew Brees obviously had a nice speech, shouted out New Orleans as he should.
Oh yeah.
Them two are glued at the hip for the rest of their lives, for the rest of their existence.
He did, you know, he had the little second line march, you know, right afterwards and shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah, man. But Drew Brees, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hated to see him several times a season because, you know, he's Saints quarterback, man. The Packers play the Saints a lot. But no, man, professional cat. It was good to see. You know, he was playing, and for literally the Chargers had this fool playing in garbage time, and he tore his arm up that year. You know what I'm talking about? Playing for no reason in the last week.
A garbage team, bro. That's what happens when you play for a garbage team. Garbage shit happens, dog. Then what happened? Boom. Went to a solid team. Shout out New Orleans. You know what I mean? Got him a couple dubs.
Remember first, Nick Saban, he tried to go to the Dolphins first. Saban didn't want him.
Yeah, so didn't want him, bro.
Yeah. So they said, all right, the New Orleans, like, open arms. They took him in, man, and the rest is fucking history. So
I think that was probably, like, one of the only times Saban was wrong because he was like, he doesn't see Breeze as being a systematic quarterback and this and that. And then motherfucker went to New Orleans with Sean Payton. And that's exactly who the fuck he was, bro.
Yeah. Killed it, man. And then
shout out to the Chargers, though, bro.
Yeah. Bro,
hey, man, they know how to draft the Super Bowl quarterback. You know what I mean? Drew Brees, Eli Manning. You know what I mean? They make it happen, baby. They make it happen, baby.
Bro, I don't know what this comment talking about the Temu stat, man. I thought these busts look good this year, dog.
Nah, they actually look good this year, bro. They tripping, dog.
Look at
you know what I'm saying? My guy, Sir Lawrence Fitz, bro.
Yeah. Larry Fitzgerald, man. Once again, this dude. I mean, obviously it had to happen against the Packers. You know what I'm saying? We got back. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers threw another Hail Mary. We tied this game up, and then these fools had just a little bit of time, and that was it. Larry took that shit all the way to like the 4, and then they ran it in the next play. So, yeah, man, he killed it. But whole career with one team. He got to play in the Super Bowl. Got to play in a handful of playoff games. Got to play with Hall of Fame quarterback. You know what I mean? Kurt Warner and shit. Yeah, man. Another one of the professional cats, dog. You ain't never hear nothing about this dude off the field. He wasn't out there grimy with it or nothing, man.
Nope. He always reminded me. Larry Fitzgerald always was like the Tim Duncan of the NFL.
Yeah,
for me, you know what I'm saying? Like he always reminded me, like he played the game. He wasn't out there doing, showboating. Like he played it how it was supposed to be played. Fundamental fucking football. Ran his routes properly. You know what I'm saying? Caught the ball with the hands. You know what I mean? Used the sidelines. Like he did everything fundamentally right. He wasn't the most exciting player to watch because he wasn't the fastest or the biggest or the strongest, but he did everything right. He was always in the right position, and you already knew, bro. Game time. You know what I mean? Red zone.
Yep.
Hands are guaranteed, dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So obviously came up short to winning the title, and they're playing against the Steelers that year. I was mad,
dog. I was mad that year, dog.
Yeah. I think I was in the Iraq that when they went to that Super Bowl and shit, man. So
I just got back.
Who we got next? Oh, Luke Kuechly. Look, man, I know it's hard for cats to remember Luke, man, but his career was short because of injuries, dog. But Luke,
because he was out there rocking cats, dog.
Dude,
fucking head-butting helmets and shit.
I remember Kuechly on Madden, dog. If you got the Panthers, he was unstoppable back there as in the linebacker spot.
Bruh.
Rarely you see a cat go into the Hall of Fame this young, but like I said, the career was shortened due to injury. There's a lot of shit I remember about this cat. I remember the tears on the field that one time because he was just like, he didn't want to leave the field, dog. That's where, that's for a lot of players. That's hollowed ground, right? And so, you see the emotion. He didn't want to leave. I get that shit, but injuries happen. So it's this dude was nice though. Nice. Two players that contemporaries. Him and Drew Brees played against each other twice a season for like 6-7 seasons, I believe. Something long like that. Could have been a decade, man, if I ain't mistaken. But Kuechly was nice, dog.
Kuechly, man, like so when you talking sideline to sideline linebackers, you know what I mean? Fucking there's always that they got a couple plays of him out there, you know what I mean? Fucking because he did so much fucking studying, research, video. He's out there, calling out the offense plays before they do them, calling out audibles as they're doing them, and then not just calling them out, but then fucking 2 seconds later, he's in the backfield crushing somebody. Yeah. You know what I mean? Ball come across the middle, done. You know what I mean? Like, and he played the game, but he played the game clean though.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like on a Vontez Burfict level where you just like beheading cats. You know what I'm saying? Like he was out there. You were gonna get crushed, but it was gonna be clean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was out there hyping up the team. Like I said, man. Like he missed a play. Team was down. You know what I mean? He was on the sideline in front of the line, bro. When you in front of your offensive and defensive linemen and you scare them. Because you headbutting your fucking helmet, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they won, and they ended up winning that game. You know what I mean? You go back and watch that game, like they ended up winning that game. You have to, dog. You have to. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse after that.
Yeah. He came up short. They made it to the Super Bowl against the Broncos that year. Yeah.
Him and Cam.
Yeah. Just like Larry though, man.
Another one I was mad about. God damn it.
Yeah. Let me and then this dude, I mean, man, you talking about clutch kicks galore. And this cat for two different teams though. Like he had everybody keep talking about everybody keeps saying he had 2 Hall of Fame careers, bro. Like
bro. You know what I'm saying? You had one with the Sheriff and you had one with the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like not too many cats get to do that, dog.
And it just, I mean, look, if a kicker of any sort makes it into the damn Hall of Fame, that means number one, they're clutch. Like there's no pressure to the moment. You know what I'm saying? So like, because that's what defines a kicker's career, even like for punters and shit, man. Like your boy that made it in, what's his name? Ray Guy. They hit the first punter. Yeah. He man. The pressure was never too
precise.
High. Yeah,
you know what I mean, like precise.
Man. So like, the pressure was never. Too
Vinatieri was bro. Vinatieri was golden. You know what I mean? When we talk about golden, you know what I'm saying, golden boot. Like that was it, man. Like
you recall every single Super Bowl that the Pats won when he was on the team. He was the deciding factor, dog.
I was about to say,
won by 3 points every time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like I mean, we talk about Tom Brady being the GOAT. Tom Brady got the rings, and he is, but some of them rings, you know what I'm saying, ain't on them fingers without that foot, bro.
Yeah, man, for real. So, military, man.
And he wasn't afraid of, you know what I'm saying? He was still one of them old school kickers, like Vinatieri, McAfee, you know what I mean? Or special teams players, you know, McAfee, Vinatieri, you know, Janikowski, that era of players, where they would still go out there and rock your ass, dog. They weren't just a kicker who just stayed out the way. Like, if you happen to run it back and they were there, they were going to rock you, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For real. And then Roger Craig, you know what I'm saying, running back.
Hey, I love to see that one.
One of the only few cats that have 1,000 receiving and 1,000 rushing, bro. In the, you know what I'm saying, in the same damn season.
And it took this long, man.
He did. Yeah, it took a long time, bro. That's why the videos to see him at the door getting that knock. He was crunk, dog.
Bro, on stage he was crunk, dog. When he was like handing him his jacket, he was crunk.
Yeah. So he I mean, he did get rings because he played with Rice and Montana and them cats. So you know what I'm saying. But, you know, just like those cats, they got their rings as soon as they retired, man. He had to wait some years. But it's good to see him make it in there. Man, by the way, you know what? I don't think a player should ever lose their eligibility to get in the Hall, dog. I think that's grimy. You know, I think it's like 15 years or something. After that, then like you're not eligible.
Well,
or did they change it? I know it used to be like that.
Well, no. I don't think. Okay. I don't think you should ever lose your eligibility just because of time frame. Now, there are reasons why I think people should lose eligibility.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not just because it took a long time to get in.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if it take fucking 40 years for you to get in, which, I mean, let's be honest, if we're talking about eligible players to go to the Hall of Fame, it shouldn't take that long anyways.
No.
But if it does, I mean, then it does, dog. Like,
yeah.
It's supposed to be the Hall of Fame. Like, we're talking about, like, what? So that means if a cat 16 years ago who was a beast, who just happened to get looked over every year because another bomb ass receiver came out or another bomb ass running, and he kind of just kept getting pushed back, we just gonna forget he ever played?
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure there's a cat, bro. Like, I'm sure we can go back 16 years ago from right now. And find a bomb ass player who's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Yeah, we can.
You know, so I don't think like you said, man, I don't think you should lose it because of that.
Nah, man. But speaking of Hall of Fame game, let me find these damn stats. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame game, Cardinals, Panthers, great game. By the way, great game. Panthers pull it out right there at the end. The homie from Georgia Tech. Out there balling.
Speaking of Georgia Tech, you heard what's his name?
DeAndre Hopkins coaching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Assistant wide receivers coach.
Yeah. He gonna have them boys out there ready. Georgia better watch out, man.
Woo, I know. That's the first thing I said, dog. I was like, damn, bro, it's gonna be a long year this year, Georgia.
Yeah. And they played them. It's gonna be a long one anyway.
They played them. Yeah, bro.
Haynes King, that's his name. I be forgetting this shit. Overall, so the score 33-30. Pull this shit up here quick. Obviously, you know, the big news coming out of that was that the big news coming out of that was that Carson Beck was going to start the game for the Cardinals. Obviously, he had a couple videos out there. I wasn't that impressed with the little videos because it looked like he was about to get some cats destroyed, dog.
Yeah,
you know, the practice
like the one
video,
here we talked about.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he threw some nice balls. I thought he moved around in the pocket good, but I was like, but the balls, you gonna get some cats killed in this motherfucker, right? You know?
But me and you know, bro, we watched it for a long time. He did that shit all throughout Georgia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So we was watching. Eyes was gonna be on that. Obviously, looking at the game though, I think he played better. The only ball I seen him throw that was like that, the dude did get smithereened. Like, dude, how? And by the way, how come that wasn't no penalty, dog? That was clean penalty. You know what I'm talking about?
I try to figure. I mean, okay. So the hit itself was clean. You know what I mean? And the only thing I can think of, honestly, because it was a bang bang play, when you go back and look at it, the receiver catches the ball. It was a bad throw and he led him towards the defender, right? But when the receiver catches the ball, he takes a step or two before he gets hit.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking That's the only reason, because it was a clean hit, no lunging, no headshot, but it was damn near a helpless receiver.
Yeah, that's.
But I think because he like made a football move towards him is the only. That's the only thing I could think of. But he almost died.
Yeah, but yeah, as you look at it again, it wasn't really like a shoulder to. The defender's arms were up when he hit him, so it was basically like their probably chest pads hit each other real hard, and that's what made him fall like that. He jumped right up and celebrated, and celebrated, and the defender was like, he was crunk too because he thought I think he might have thought the dude didn't catch it, but I don't know. Anyway, that's the only bad pass I saw Beck throw in that game. He had a dime right there in the corner of the end zone to the tight end, caught it right there, was dope. And then Kenny Pickett, I think first series wasn't that good. Then he caught a little fire too right there. A couple of nice passes. They ran the ball mostly, but Haynes King came in from Georgia Tech, rookie, undrafted too, bro. Undrafted, man. There's a lot of Falcons fans out there that's like mad that the Falcons didn't go after him. Yeah, because that's another thing when you talk to Falcons. Both Tua and what's the name is hurt. Penix at the same time. They had to go out. Yeah. So why didn't they go out there and get Haynes King? Georgia Tech, he was a local. So we'll see. Maybe they try to trade for him or something. But
bro, that's literally like 2 blocks away, dog.
And it's literally a division rival, dog. Now Carolina has this cat, and he probably, if he keeps playing like that, he's probably gonna be the number 2. I would say
that fool could have literally been living in his dorm, walking to fucking goddamn practice.
Yeah, because you Flowery Branch, that shit right
there. Dog.
For real. So yeah, real close game. Obviously, Haynes King has the run right there with no time on the clock. Scores the touchdown.
Which was a clean run too, dog.
Yeah,
I went back, watched that play. The vision was the IQ. You could see before the play, like he knew. Like he already knew the gap that was going to be open. Like they ran that play at practice, obviously, a million times because like his preparation, his IQ, and his vision, it was no hesitation. Ball snap, he went straight for the gap, untouched. You know what I'm saying? Game over, bro.
Yeah. And the linebackers, for some reason, like all 3 of them fell back in the end zone. Like, what y'all doing, dog? You know what I'm saying? At least one of y'all try to stay. One of y'all stay up. Just a little bit of defense. Because by the time they saw,
I know they had like cross routes going. You know what I mean? They had like 2 cross routes going and shit like that. So I don't know if that's what like tripped them up or what. But I'm like, all of y'all, dog. Like, none of y'all got balance, bro. I'm gonna need y'all balance on Madden to be like a 5, dude.
Yeah, no, for real. But so hey, if the preseason gonna give us that, didn't see nothing bad happen in the game. You know what I'm talking about? So like, everybody came out pretty unscathed. So like, yeah, man. We keep getting preseason games like that. See some competition between some of these players who are gonna be backing up the starters and stuff, man.
When do your boys play?
They play Thursday night, 7 o'clock. That's gonna be, I think, it's gonna be televised on NFL Network because we play.
So I think is everybody playing Thursday?
Nah, hold up, I'm about to pull up.
Because I know my boys play Thursday too.
Yeah. All right. Here go the schedule. Thursday, August 13th, which is a few days from now.
Right.
Lions, Bengals. We gonna be on NFL Network. Just probably, if y'all's game is after this one, it's probably on NFL Network.
I hope so, because look, they got this busted ass game down here. We don't want to see that bullshit.
The Cardinals Raiders. The
Chargers Texans, fool.
Well, yours is it says local, so I'm guessing you'll be able to watch it somewhere if it's on something. I'm
gonna watch it somewhere.
This is the 9 o'clock game, the Titans 49ers. And then Friday, Broncos Falcons. That'll probably be on Fox or some shit, man. Bucks Jets. That's on NFL Network. Dolphins Commanders. Panthers Bills. By the way, the Bills. Come on, bro. You see that the uniforms is ugly. Number one, I just don't like them.
What did Josh Allen say? He was like, "Why does everybody hate the uniforms? Because they fucking ugly, dog. Like they're fucking ugly, dude. Like it looks like y'all came up with like half an idea and just stopped."
Bro, hold on. Let me find a picture of these motherfuckers. But you know what though? I usually like gray uniforms. You know what I'm talking about? Gray be looking cool as shit when like a team sequences its colors in with it and stuff.
Garbage, dog. You know what I mean? Our uniform's always gray. But nah, the gray usually does give a bomb ass look.
It pops. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For them, it did not. It did not, bro. I'm sorry, it's just an ugly ass fucking uniform, bro. Like, and to be honest, bro, they don't need a new uniform every year.
Nah,
that's just ugly, dog. That's just ugly. And y'all look like a fucking like a fucking Timu Lions, dog. That's what y'all look like. Look at it, man. If you look at that from afar, bro, you thinking that's Detroit.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking Bills.
Yeah. Well, see,
Detroit.
they ain't got the right helmet. The helmet to me is what messes it up. What the hell? Why does it look like that? Like, see how the back of it is just like a little thing back there. I don't know if that's supposed to be this thing or. I guess
it's ugly, dog. It's fucking ugly.
Oh, yeah, like it.
You know what I mean? Whoever made that shit should be fired.
No, here's the one I was wanting to talk about though. Hold on.
I've never liked the Bills uniforms though. I always thought they just always had some ugly ass uniforms to begin with.
All right, dog. So they just built this new stadium, just opened. Highmark, $2.2 billion stadium.
Yep.
Bruh. There's spots in this stadium where you can't see the fucking field. Or you could see where like your view is obstructed. I can't find it. Damn it.
Like a pole or some shit?
No, dog. No. Hold up. What did I do?
Fucked around and fucked they filled up like the Cowboys did? Blinding their own players and shit in the end zone? That shit'll forever be funny to me, dog. Like, bro, you set up to blind your own players in the end zone, bro.
Damn, dude, where is it at, dog? I can't find it, man. Hold on. Let me check right here real quick.
So you said the new one got fucking obstructions? That's crazy, dog, bro. $2 billion stadium, dog.
Like it's not. Man, it's hard to describe. Let me see. Let's see. Damn, dude, where this shit at, man?
I'm trying to look it up myself.
Anyway, man, just before we keep going on to see if you can find it, dog. It was in some of the stadium you can't see like a little corner of the whole end zone from that. No, in a football stadium, dog, you're supposed to be able to see the whole field from every fucking seat in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You see how it is? It ain't that bad, but that's bad for a football stadium.
It's like it stops like right at like the fucking 40-yard line. You can't see nothing past that shit. Because like the booth sticks out. So if I'm sitting like right here, right? And I'm in the end zone because it's like it overlooks the end zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I'm sitting here, there's a booth that sticks out like here, and I can't see nothing past the 40-yard line and shit because it's all obstructed over here. So I would have to wait for them to literally get back on this side of the 50 for me to be able to see the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy, dog. I'd be mad as fuck.
And they said that the fans are mad because the screens in the stadium are too small and like, it's bad, dog.
Straight bust, like, dog. Dude, Straight bust.
This is, you know what, man? This is my first time ever. Like, here it is, right here. This is the first time.
They usually get it right.
I think that even though you might think a stadium might not look nice from the outside or whatever, you get in there and the shit be looking clean. You know what I'm saying? So like,
right.
Hold on. Why is this taking so long to pull up? So basically, here it is. As you can see in this seat right here.
Yeah.
If you're sitting at this top seat, then you can't see that little piece of the end zone, which is.
So if they throw a corner, fucking, you know what I'm saying? To the corner of the end zone for. No for you. You fucked.
So that is unforgivable in a football stadium. The way a football.
Nah, the other one I was looking at was worse, bro.
Hold on, see.
Keep going. It was on that one right there.
Yeah. See, if you up here, your seat.
Yeah, you can't see shit, dog. You have to literally wait for them to come back onto the other side of the field.
What is this? Anyway, and then
that's crazy.
Yeah. And here's the thing: somebody said because of how much greed we have in the world right now, with corporations and video games and Sony and all of this shit, where these motherfuckers want your money. You see the new story just dropped? The dude had bought Google over. He had bought the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His shit just disappeared digitally, and he was like, "I paid for this extended edition."
And he paid for it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's no longer available."
Yeah, just
bitch. What do you mean it's no longer available?
You know what they want you to do? They want you to buy it again. That's what they.
Yeah,
anyway.
Right. And it was funny because like movie just came out, man, and my daughter was like, "Oh, why don't you just buy it? It's like $5 more." Negative.
Nah, I'm gonna go buy that
negative
disc, bro, because they grind me like that now.
Yep. So I'm trying to find me a VCR now. My bad, dog.
Somebody's comment hit right on. They hit it, and I was like, oh. They was like, dude, in the original design, those seats probably weren't supposed to be there, but the Bills' greedy ass was like, we can get some more money if we add some seats, dog. And them seats probably, because look at where they at. They probably just added those extra seats just for more money, because they know Bills games sell out every fucking time. Let's try to scrape some more money with these terrible ass fucking seats.
And all they have to do is slap on the ticket obstructed view.
Yeah. Partially
and they get away with that shit because I can't remember what stadium used to have that and that's what they used to have to do.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's get back to this schedule real quick. All right, so Saturday, Panthers, Bills, Browns, Bears. This is where we go because it's kind of rumored out there. I think that Watson gonna be starting that game, dog. But if they just want to put him on showcase so somebody might trade for him, then maybe that's what it is. Vikings,
or he
Giants,
goes out there and flops.
Yeah. Rams, Chiefs, at 4:00. Jaguars, Saints, Eagles, Ravens. Pretty much all day Saturday, man. Preseason football in this bitch, dog. And that's it for week 1. Again, let's see. Check out week 2. Bam. All right. You guys playing the Texans on the next Thursday. At the 8:00 p.m. on ESPN +1. 49ers Chargers on NFL Network, and then Friday Jets Steelers NFL Network. Rest of the games local. Packers Broncos. Hey,
bro, I'm gonna get to see Kirk and Fernando, dog. Shit, dope, dog.
Commanders Lions, Bills Browns, Falcons Colts. Let's see, Ravens Vikings, Saints Rams. Obviously a lot of these games, no starters gonna be on the field, by any stretch.
Oh no, we probably won't see a lot of these starters until game 3.
Yeah. Oh no, you might not even see none of them at all in this motherfucker. I bet you like Jordan Love watch. I bet he don't play the whole preseason, man.
We'll probably see a long drive or two in the second game of majority of these starters.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I don't plan to see much starters, man. A lot of new, obviously rookies, 2 years, 3 years, trades, stuff like that. But yeah, dog, I don't plan to see no vets out there much at all.
Nah, man.
Especially with them trying to go away from like the whole preseason because of injuries and shit like that. All these injuries. I mean, bruh, I can tell you the 49ers ain't having no vets out there because they only got like one left. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold up, bro. I just had that shit in my notes too. I was just about to bring that up, man. Speaking of injuries, man.
The only one I feel bad for, like genuinely feel bad for, dog, is Mike Evans.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying. Mike Evans, that guy. I love some Mike Evans, dog. But everybody else, nah, I don't feel bad for you.
Shit, Pearsall, man, that's just unfortunate, dog.
Pearsall just has some bad luck, though, dog.
Yeah.
He can't fucking catch an off-season break, bro.
Nah, for no off-seasons, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. His very first one, remember, he got shot.
Yeah. Hey, Pearsall, you just need to sign after the season starts, bro. Wait till about game 3 to sign, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because, hey, the preseason has not been forgiving.
It has not been for you, my bro. And he bombed, too, dog. That's the thing that sucks, dog. Like, Pearsall's fired, dude.
Yeah. So, obviously, right here, let me pull this up right here. Some of the key notable injuries. Ricky Pearsall, knee, PCL out for the season. Kittle, Achilles working his way back. Michael Williams, knee, ACL, physically unable to perform list, expected back week 1. Pectoral for Garindo, physically unable to perform the PUP list. Tight end McLaughlin, injured reserve. Mike Evans, quadricep strain. Training camp sideline. Christian Kirk, calf strain. Vidarian Lowe, high ankle sprain. Jordan James, rib fracture, hamstring strain. List goes on for these cats, man. Just bad luck. Nick Bosa, Dre Greenlaw, managing general body soreness day to day. That means them cats really rested in the offseason, bro. You know what I'm saying? They sort of get back to it. The older cats, man, trying to catch that extra offseason.
Oh, yeah, they be like that the day-to-days.
Yeah, the ones at the bottom, look, it says just managing general body soreness. You know what I'm saying? That means them motherfuckers they was really resting in the offseason. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't do nothing active. Yeah. I mean, they did, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, dog. It's like, you know what I'm like, hey, bro, y'all were chilling a little too hard in the offseason.
Instead of getting up at 6 a.m. for the run, they got up at 9 a.m., dog.
Yeah, dog. Long nights, early mornings.
For real. So, yeah, man, unfortunately, you know, that's shit that happens. I mean, or it's the power plant, like they be saying, which is fucking wild, dog.
Look, man, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. You know what I mean? I'm a conspiracy theorist to a certain point.
Yeah, everybody is. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't look, man. I get it. I get the debate about it. I don't really know if there's any correlation. Like, I mean, I would if there really is like scientific correlation to this shit. Like, I would really like to see it, because that'd be a crazy ass fucking, you know what I mean, thing to find out, like that it could really affect you like that. Or is it just the organization not properly keeping their players healthy? Is it field quality? Is it training regimen? Is it eating regimen?
Hey, well,
speaking or is it just completely fucking bad luck?
Hey, speaking of, the coach got into a badass car wreck in the offseason. Shanahan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Where he told he admitted to being like on the phone or some shit, like when he got into a wreck.
Yeah, like he almost lost his life and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And
that was, and you know, we didn't find out about that for weeks. That shit had happened in June, and they didn't report it until like July.
We just found out about that like recently.
Yeah.
Man, that's unfortunate, dog.
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy. Is what that is.
But then you got Brandon Ayuk
getting smashed up all the time, like.
But then I'm saying, then you got Brandon Ayuk
just out there acting a straight ignorant fool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe they got like a bad dome, you know what I'm saying, just hovering over that city, dog. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Because I mean, obviously the car accident had no statistical, you know, evidence to the fucking power plant. You know, that's just a freak accident.
Yeah, that's just some shit they be saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just, but just to have that many players down, man, from one team is just absurd, dog. Like, even though I don't give a fuck about.
Normally, you don't see you see that kind. No, fuck. I'm not a 49ers fan for sure. But like, when you usually see a list like that, like almost like after a third of the season is done, like, you know what I'm talking about, like later in the season, actually.
Right,
you having this kind of problem. Cats ain't even playing.
We haven't even had the first preseason game. Like, you didn't even give it an opportunity to get hurt in a preseason game, bro. Like, you down for the count. You were watching video. And it's like,
yeah, bro.
My ACL, dog. Like, it's like, what? Like, I'm gonna get up and give me something to drink real quick.
I did for sure. Wanted to shout out the, you know what I'm saying, running backs getting paid this week. The market got reset 3 times. Obviously, the most patience won. You know, Jahmyr Gibbs waited till to be last, but by not last place, he ended up outdoing the other 2. You know what I'm saying? Because he waited to do it last. So you got Jonathan Taylor. I think Bijan was first though, and then Jonathan Taylor came after him. He just didn't reset that shit.
Yeah.
Bijan, $22.25 million. Pretty much like $22.5 million, or $22.25 million a year for 3 years, which made him the highest paid at that position. and ever. And then Jonathan Taylor signed the next day. He got 22 million, and then Jahmyr Gibbs is right now the highest paid. I think them cats are massive parts of their team. So, like, I understand why they got paid this much. They deserve that shit, especially Gibbs. I see that fool twice a year because he plays for the Lions, and he's nice, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
bro, that's why he's still there, dog. You know what I mean? And that's not a knock. You know what I mean? That's definitely not a knock. You know what I mean? But I mean, Jahmyr, when they felt like he can carry the workload. They gave him the opportunity, and he's shown that time and time again, man.
And his homeboy his homeboy just went to the Texans, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a knock to him. What was it, Williams, right?
Knuckles, man. He went.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, he's over there he's gonna start in the Texans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's fully capable of doing it. It just Detroit decided, hey, we're gonna go. I mean, I think they could have went either way, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't think either way was a bad decision. It's just Jahmyr happened to be given the opportunity, and he took off with it. You know?
Yeah.
I hope what I'm saying, his counterpart is out there in Texas. Doing his thing, fucking continuing to put up numbers as he was.
Not when they playing.
But and as a running back too, man. Like, you said what?
Not when they playing us though, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well, I think we got to play them this year too, dog.
Yeah.
That day, dog. And I mean, it was just a couple years ago we were having conversations about running backs not getting the money that they're they're worthy of. I mean. Look at Christian McCaffrey. I mean, it wasn't too long ago that Christian McCaffrey signed that deal. He's sitting at $19 million. I mean, $19 to $22 million may not seem like a big deal, but you can go ahead and throw me a couple 3.5 if it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? But it's good to see it, man. My only question about this list is, hey, bro, you seen Bijan's new haircut, dog?
Hold on, what now?
Have you seen Bijan Robinson's new haircut, dog?
No.
That fool showed up the pictures looking fucking crazy, bro. Like, he shaved his whole head off, and he just has the braid, like the pineapple going on, bro. Like,
no, I seen that shit. No, yeah.
That sounds like what you got going on, Bijan.
Yeah, hey, man. That shit was like.
But why didn't he? You gonna come out there with that shit on, bro? Put up like 17,000 yards, dog. I hope to see with this, since that you brought this list up, man, is
because Saquon changed that shit.
What?
Saquon, the one that changed it a couple seasons ago. Remember the Giants? So he went to Philadelphia, and then he exploded. Obviously, not only that, he had like 2,000 yards and all that shit. So now people like,
jumping over motherfuckers backwards and shit. You know what I mean? Like, dog, I remember.
But yeah. So he changed that, reset that thing. So good to see it, man. These cats, most deserving.
Got a lot of exciting running backs, man. We got a lot of exciting running backs.
I mean, shit. Bijan, I'm talking about, that's like 50% of the Falcons' offense for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's probably about 75, bro. Because you know what I mean. When you got both your quarterbacks, you don't know who the fuck your quarterback is right now. Pitts is always up and down, so you don't know if he's gonna show up this season or not. You know what I mean? Fucking who? Yeah. Didn't they just get a wide receiver though?
Who?
Didn't they just trade for the Falcons? No.
Wait, who they drafted Branch from Georgia. I know that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Who just got in trouble? Branch, didn't he just get in trouble?
I ain't heard about it.
Somebody from Georgia got in trouble.
Oh, probably. Man, these motherfuckers always get in trouble, man.
You know what I mean? But I hope Zachariah Branch is a beast. You know what I mean? Do they still got Drake London out there?
No, they just re-signed London this offseason too. So London, they re-signed.
We seen last year. London, you know what I mean? The difference that fucking London makes, dog. Because the games he wasn't in there to the games he was in there, the Falcons were a completely different fucking team.
Yeah.
One eye Tua was out there. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple games. One eye Tua, dog. You know what I mean? Fuck, dog. Hey man, I don't know if the Hall of Fame game was anything you know what I'm saying? If it was a foreshadow of anything this season, man, we're in for a good one, dog. You know what I mean? I think a lot of teams have their foundation. I think this is the first time in a few years a lot more teams are have a foundation and are pretty solid as far as competing. And they've added a couple new players, you know what I mean, to help them boost that a little bit. So
yeah,
I think I think we're gonna see a lot of different teams than we have in the last few years kind of shining this year, man. I think we're gonna see a lot of teams that we haven't, you know what I mean, make some playoff runs in a while, make some runs this year.
Same thing, man. It'll be refreshing as long as my boys get up in there. I need to see it, dog.
Bro, as long as we get a
Michael
season, I'm good.
Parsons think he might be back by the Cowboys game week 6, man. So, dude,
have they said anything about Mahomes?
They just said he ain't gonna play in the preseason, but that he might be ready week 1. So, I mean,
bring his ass week 2.
They've been showing. That's what I see him on TV every day, every single time. They talk about them every day because it's the fucking Chiefs, and so that's what they do. So they always show some footage, and I see them out there.
I want no excuses. Just make sure you're ready week 2, brother.
So speaking of that shit, man, with the injuries, like, so it made me think because I had seen this list. So this is next year. This who looking like next year Hall of Fame, bro. Look at these cats. The only one I think ain't gonna make it there. They ain't about to put him on stage saying nothing. He ain't about to be on stage saying nothing. You know what I'm
saying? I think they'll still give it to him. Nah,
dog. The last time he was on the field, he dirtied the name of the game up. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, not even just they could have probably got over that.
And then wasn't he a fugitive? They just arrested him in Florida.
That's what I was about, like for like attempted murder or something like that. like
straight fugitive, bro. Like
I think he was on the run for a while for attempted murder, dog. Look, man, look. There's no question without a doubt. Like, I fucking hate the Steelers, dog. Yeah, but there's no question without a doubt. Antonio Brown was phenomenal. He was a game changer. He was extraordinary. He was a generational player. All the fucking above, right? Mm-hmm. We know how he left the field. Now, I do believe they could have gotten over that. But the fact that you went on rants about Tom Brady and his wife, and then this player, and then this coach, and then this organization, and then you started doing like all just the other shit that keeps you in the public eye. You know what I mean? And then attempted murder, and then you're on the run, and then you went to another country, and then you know what I'm saying. So
and one of the terms which. We know why the NFL doesn't like the term CTE. They don't like it because they know with the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's 1-1 with the game. He made that shit a super joke. You know what I'm talking about? Like
he talking about that it doesn't exist and
they don't because that shit does. I mean,
look, man, and this is one of those. This is a perfect conversation of what we talked about earlier. Antonio Brown was phenomenal. But because of everything he did, he may end up being a player that 15 years pass. So is he never going to get into the Hall of Fame? Mm-hmm. Because, look, we remember that shit because it's all recent, okay? Mm-hmm. But in 20 years, are people going to remember a lot of that shit? Probably not, dog. To be completely fucking honest.
Honestly, that might be why they have that rule in place anyway. I don't know what the eligibility is, but that's probably why. Because you get to a certain point where like they ain't never gonna get in because don't nobody remember that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
But his highlights are always gonna be there.
Yeah.
But the podcast bullshit and he said this on this interview and that's not always going to be there.
And one last thing, they always say, well, off the field issues shouldn't mess with your. But he did do it on the field. He took his damn jersey off, his pads, and ran off the field like a fool. On the field, you know what I'm talking about? So you can use that and say, well, there was some on the field issues.
Yeah,
like that right there did not make the game look good at all, dog.
No, it didn't.
It was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life, I think, on the field. Like, bro, what you doing, dog?
Because Mike Evans was even trying to like, hey, bro, like, chill. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Bruce Arians was probably had drank like half a pint before the game, so he was like,
bro, I know he drank it. If he didn't, I know he drank one at halftime. I mean, look, man, I feel like at some point he should be in the Hall of Fame. I do think Antonio Brown's career deserves to be enshrined in the Hall of Fame at some point. When that's going to happen, because they're going to use all of his off-field actions against him, as well as his last on-field action against him, that's going to be another question. But is he deserving of it? Yes, he is deserving of it.
Yeah. So the rest of these names, I don't think Cam Newton gets in first ballot. I think he's gonna wait.
Whitworth is gonna get in first ballot.
Oh yeah,
Gronk is gonna get in first ballot. Peterson's gonna get in first ballot.
Sherman was not. But here, okay, real quick about Adrian Peterson. When I was talking about the injuries, what made me think of this list, dude, I don't understand what happened. Remember, Adrian Peterson tore his ACL up in December, I think, of 2011. By the next season in September,
he came back.
Yeah, game 1 and ran for 2,000 yards.
That season.
And he's a running back, meaning he always using that knee. How the fuck is it taking so long for a player like Parsons or for Mahomes or anybody to take so long to come back from that injury when I'm talking about dog. He ran for 2,000 fucking yards. He was down
different era, dog. Different era.
I guess, dog.
Look at, man, we both know there's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes that it's not talked about. And I promise you, during that time and the times before that, it was a lot more lenient. Yeah. And players were a lot more. Look at back, just even 10 years ago, players were about in every sport, bro. Players were about the game still. Players were about the game. Now players are about the brand and the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking about brand and money, I'm gonna sit back and take my fucking time. When you talking about the game, because I'm running out of time. I need a chip. I need this. I need that. Hey, patch me up. Do what you gotta. The deer antler. Fucking do what you gotta do, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we remember Ray.
Yeah. Nah. But that's what, man. That was it. But it's also like.
But it's mentality too, dog.
Yeah. It's also fucking amazing that this cat tore his. I'm talking about like not just the damn like not what Penix had, the little mild tear. This fool shit was tore up. And
I mean, that's like you look at Kobe.
2,000 yards, dog. He ran both the games the Vikings played against the Packers that season. That fool had 200 rushing yards.
Yeah, games, bro. He had like, he was averaging like 150 a game, 160 a game. You know what I'm saying? But that's like, I mean, it's also mentality, dog. Like, you have to have the mentality of just nothing is gonna stop you. Like, there's nothing that's gonna stop that motherfucker back there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mamba back there fucking tore his shit, ripped his shit, dog.
Achilles,
Shot two, you know what I'm saying? Shot 2 free throws, you know what I'm saying? And walked the fuck off and came back next season like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Chill, dog. You know what I mean? Some of these players are just a different level, dog. You know what I mean? Like Kobe said, what happens if I'm the best? Be even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're welcome. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where that shit at?
You're welcome.
Damn, what the hell? Why you get muted for, dog? Yeah.
It's because Kobe was speaking, bro. Nobody speaks when Kobe speaks. Like, you know what I mean? That's what Adrian Peterson said when they're like, how did you heal, man? You're welcome.
Yeah. That's all.
Walked off for 2,000 yards, bro.
Damn, that shit was crazy. I hated that shit too, dog. Hated that shit. The first bad game he had that whole season, we played him twice in the season, and then in the playoffs and the wild card, we had to play those motherfuckers again, man. And he didn't go crazy. The Packers won that game.
The Raiders played him that year.
Real? Yeah, he probably man. See,
no, he smashed us up, dog. He ran for like 160,
which is what he did that year.
Yeah, dog. Fucking, there was nothing you could do about it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you already knew you were gonna be like, you know, oh, we playing the Vikings this week. Shit. defense gonna
get ran something else crazy, strange too. We ain't even say nothing about. Obviously, the Chiefs brought back Eric Bieniemy as a coach, offensive coordinator back to the team for whatever reason. Dude's wife gets shot by the son or something like that. Wasn't that what happened?
So I guess what was it? It was like the son killed the mom.
No, he didn't kill her.
Which is his wife. Or she survived. He shot the mom, which is his wife, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if it's his son or if it was like, the wife's son or whatever, but the son.
It was their son. It was their.
Oh, okay, so it was their son.
Yeah, I didn't.
But you know what? That's the same crazy shit. Like, was it Deion Dawkins?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. It was a star, but like his brother, killed their mother in the off season.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it happened like a month or two ago or something like that. It was. I remember it was like a lineman or something like that. Like, man, I don't know, dog.
Yeah, I try to remember. I think I remember it, but whenever I hear about stuff like that, I don't be trying to get details, dog, because I'm like, man,
I don't
negative. Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That's usually not shit like we really talk about, man.
But it's just strange. I thought that.
But it's just strange that it's just man. So hey, look, man, take care of your peoples, dog.
Yeah.
Take care of your people,
apparently
man.
he made it back to he made it back to the to practice and shit like just yesterday.
Yeah. So.
But shit, I can't, man. I don't think I got nothing else, dog.
Nah, that's it, man. Like I said, man, I'm looking forward to a good season. The season's officially kicked off. You know what I'm saying? As of Thursday of last week.
Yeah.
We have about 1 month, I think, exactly.
Yeah.
30 days. We got about 30 days before we get actual, season kickoff, which reminds y'all, it's on a Wednesday.
Yep. Wednesday night kickoff.
Bro. Wednesday night kickoff this year. You know what I mean? We got a game on Wednesday, Thursday.
Yep.
And then Sunday. I don't think we have anything Friday, Saturday. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a bomb ass season, man. Looking forward to this first week of preseason for everybody's teams. Get to see a lot of the excitement, get to see what they're looking like, and see it, man. Fantasy football draft coming up soon. Other than that, shit, man, just enjoying the preseason.
Yeah, no, man, everybody do that. And plus, I mean, for me personally, man, obviously we got some very important games division wise. Packers. I'm looking at all them cats. All three of the teams we got in our division are fucking nice. The Vikings, the Bears, and the fucking Lions. They're all nice. Well coached. They got playmakers. I mean, hey man, I heard Kyler Murray, he ain't taking away that. I mean, he ain't running away with that starting job in Minnesota, bro. Like in the practice.
I heard it's still competition out there, bro. Yeah, so that actually might be one of the games I happen to be catching, because I believe we're gonna see a lot of Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy in the motherfucking preseason.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yep.
So I would look forward. I look forward to seeing them. You know what I'm saying? To see who's gonna ball out and stand out between them, because that's still up for competition.
Yeah, it is. All right, so this is the Wednesday night, September 9th, Patriots at Seahawks Super Bowl rematch. And then this is the Thursday game. You was talking about 49ers at the Rams, but it's in Melbourne. International.
And even though it says Sunday night football, it's Wednesday night. Yeah, I don't know why, but
it's because it's airing. It's a Sunday night football broadcast. Tirico, Collinsworth,
Oh, okay.
They're doing it. Okay. And then Sunday, just the game start busting loose right there. What time did Falcons play? 1 o'clock. What time we play?
1 o'clock.
Good. We're on CBS anyway. What time y'all? Oh, y'all on Fox? Dolphins, Raiders.
We might get that game on TV, bro.
Yeah, man. Cause what else? No.
Nah.
It's gonna be these.
Dog. God damn, dog. Fuck them fools, bro.
You they're gonna play that game right there.
I'm closer to Florida than I am there.
Hey, you know what though? You might be. You might be.
I hope I make that cutoff, dog. Since we in the Florida region, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. With the broadcast. All right, y'all. Look, we're gonna try to come back next week for sure. Try to at least put one out there every week until the actual season starts. Then we'll probably move back to doing the 2 episodes, trying to keep up with as much with the news as best we can, because once the first preseason game starts, the news starts coming. It's gonna be
nonstop.
Yeah, it's gonna be what players played bad, what players played well. There's gonna be injuries for sure. There's gonna
be
trades for sure. There's gonna be practice squad movements made because of stuff like
power
that.
Rankings.
Power rankings. Yep.
But obviously in between from now to then, I'm gonna hit the social medias. Whatever little updates we have in between then, we'll hit that. Anything major that might pop up from now to then, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep y'all. Keep it buzzing a little bit. Keep
y'all informed, man. So let me get this out. But
especially after this week, I know ain't gonna be much major news after this week, but it's definitely gonna be shit to talk about.
Yeah,
definitely gonna be people to be watching. We'll know after this week who we should be watching for. And who is probably on the chopping block?
Yeah, who getting that cut, man?
Chop block, you right?
Remember we was watching preseason games,
bro, you know what I'm saying?
Just got cut, bro.
You cut, dog. Yeah, you a drop and a fumble. Yeah, you go ahead, pack your bags tonight, Chief.
Nah, pack them at halftime, bro. They gonna be like,
hey, leave him at that, bro. You good?
Yeah. Put your helmet on top of your playbook.
All right. Walk on everybody back on the field except you, player. Go ahead.
Yeah. This how they out there looking.
Activate sad mode, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna start seeing motherfuckers come to the stadium. Codes ain't working and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shake my head in pure disgust, man.
Man.
All right. So we'll see y'all later, man. Peace out.